This video's about why you should speak about controversial things. If you live in a bubble with all your friends checked off on boxes, you get their messages, they get your messages, you all subscribe to the same Twitter people, you all watch the same TV shows, it's very hard for you guys to have different opinions factually about different things because you're all getting your data from the same places. So if you speak about controversial things, particularly with people that have a wildly different point of view than you have, then you'll be able to learn something that you didn't know. And if you're right and you're compelling, you might have a positive influence on the people that you're speaking to. If, however, you're wrong, then you let the world know that you have a belief that is inaccurate and should be corrected. This is part of the reason why I'm against people being shut down from communicating in forums and on Twitter. It should really only be reserved for the most heinous of abuses, because if there's terrible people in the world doing terrible things and thinking terrible things, how else will you hunt them down and stop using their business or tell your friends not to interact with them? Like, if you leave hidden pockets of stupidity and wrongness and evilness in the world that don't get discovered because they've been silenced, it makes the world a worse place. It's a much better world that we live in with not just the First Amendment's free speech, which stops the government from interfering with the freedom of press and the freedom of expression, but it's also for private free speech. Because the First Amendment, though it may protect you from the government, it doesn't protect you from private entities, right? Anyone that owns a forum or a newspaper or a television show is not obligated to give you time or treat you fairly or even say nice things to you. They are required to not tell lies about you, slander you, or libel you. Slander if it's written, libel if it's spoken. But short of that, the protections that you get from the government, you don't get from private people. So the magic is, you should speak controversially. In order to make progress in this world, we need more people speaking truth to stupidity and speaking smarts to stupidity. And if magically, as many will find out, they indeed are the stupid ones, it's better that we know who you are and try and work our way around you than find out after the fact and, endure harm doing business with or interacting with someone that is just horribly bad in ways that are important, right? If someone's favorite ice cream flavor is vanilla, another person's favorite ice cream flavor is chocolate, I don't think it's going to make the world's biggest difference in regards to whether you commit, to commerce with them or, interacting with them in a friendly and social way. But if someone, is a Naziist or whatever other evil flavor of the month is popular, probably you don't want to team up with that guy or partner with that guy, right? Could be the end of your career. So, step one, speak controversially. If you're not saying things that are somewhat outrageous, one, you don't stand out as much, right? Did I go into the store and think, hey, I want to look like some type of vampire guy? No, I thought, damn, that looks awesome, right? And then you wear it and it's fun. It's a little hot under the hat. You tend to sweat a little bit, but it's good fun, So speaking controversially, particularly if you're, authentic and compelling and cogent in your arguments, it's awesome. Step two, don't try and shut people down immediately. Let them show exactly how stupid they are. And then once they've, shown how stupid they are, take advantage of those block buttons. You don't need to block their communication with the whole world. You really just need to block it with you, right? And then three, spread those ideas, right? If you go to a party and they say, don't talk about religion and politics and, whatever other subjects are the most touchy, maybe you're going to the wrong parties. Right? Maybe that's the fun stuff to talk about. Maybe people don't want to just talk about the weather and see some kids' photos, right? If you want to see this world become a better place, it's hard work. And there's a million ideas out there that need changed and need fixed, and they need smart people talking about them. And the sad thing is that the stupider people are, the less they realize they're stupid. It's the Dunning-Kruger effect. And so the stupidest people will speak and yell and without any fear, any doubt, have 100% certainty try and change the world to their stupid way. But the most thoughtful and intelligent people are the most fearful and have the most doubt, which is why if you ever go to any meeting of truly people at the edge of their field, barely anyone speaks with 100-degree certainty about anything because it's the limit of everyone's knowledge and everyone has humility, right? So Give it a shot. The stupid people are already talking as loud as they can. If you're not an idiot and you've got something good to say, please share it. Please speak about controversial things, because I can guarantee you a great number of people that could be convincing the rest of the world to live better lives or have better ideas or do better things. They're not doing it, and it's out of fear. Just like, I used to live for a good part of my life. I didn't have a YouTube channel. I wasn't buying ads so that I could try and make the world a better place. Well, it's not that hard. You just gotta, have the courage and do it.